Now, even if he's holding here, and I'll show you this, if I still use that elbow dip, he can't hold on. And I just got it right there. And he explodes. Boom. And he's adding that headbutt right into it.
Ah, I like that one.
Now, we've done 2 positions so far. One is, he's come out, stepped out, come in, boom, shoulder line. Second one, if I matched off, he does a swing step. He swings, pulls it around, good, and then drives the energy forward. Boom, very nice. Now, I may have an instinct to be grappling, okay? So if I'm here and then all of a sudden they get a hold of anything above your elbows, anything where they're gonna be controlling the torso, becomes much harder. So as soon as he engages me on the torso, wherever I am, whatever I do, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to be a trained grappler. You just grab a hold of their upper body as well. If you can get a shoulder, a neck, an upper arm, that's what you want. I'll show it on both sides. So since my foot here is outside, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn. Now watch how this goes. I'm turning as though I'm gonna walk backwards. It's called a J step. So I'm not swing step, which is going here and swinging. I'm going here and I'm walking a step back. As I do that, I'm pulling my elbows in to touch my first step in leg. So as I'm here, in, step, I bring him down, break the structure. I have my head down from here. I'm driving, boom, pushing and driving. Yeah. The headbutt's included. It's an extra bonus. So you go here, step in, turn the foot, boom, pull it. Yeah, as you reach, bring your elbows to touch here. Good. And then from there, you got your head lined up. This hits, there it goes. And you follow through. And you use this is Sparta.
Ah, I like that one. Get through the door.
Yeah, so feel that. So if I'm in, okay, cut my corner. So he wants to get that foot right there. And it's actually easier in motion. So if I'm going here and I'm pushing, boom, right there.
Ah, I do see.
And it's
so
just,
it's almost like I can use your movement because you're using forward.
Yeah. So you're using that judo, so it's in, boom. And now it's not a swing, it's just a walk backwards, straight. Boom, load that leg and explode. Boom. And he just goes to town.
Because they're going to step forward with their foot if they're not anchored. If they're not anchored, you got the advantage. If they're on their heels, like you say, if they're on their heels, they're bad.
Keep going.
But they're going to brace and step and give you that.
Yeah.
I see it now.
If he is in here, the same way that we're using the bridging, we can also use the bridge to uproot the shoulders here. So if he's trying to get down, we use a lot of that rhino. One of the things that we do opposite to a lot of systems is we really close the V. So now if you try to get to my legs, look how here I'm closed off right there. See how this here, this is what we call a tripoding position. My elbow's cutting in, and then I'm trapping at my wrist over here. If he's going in and doing anything, I just cut that elbow across.
Yeah, I couldn't even try to shoot or anything.
I keep this. So as he's doing that, this hand can now slide here, under the chin, and then this goes in, and I press him back. So see how he's holding here? That's the natural way a lot of people do. He's gonna try to pick my elbow right here. It's going to be very hard. If I leave my elbow out like a standard, anything in line with his shoulder, he can pick that elbow so easy. If I cut my elbow across my center line, go ahead. So he's try to pick the elbow. Once it's here, it's very strong.
Yeah.
If I close the circuit here, he can go a lot longer. But now look what's happened. I've closed the circuit, so this hand is grabbed. I slide it up under. This elbow drops into the center of his rib. So I tilt the body, and then I extend this wrist bone, like the wrist bone up under his chin, and it drives him back. I take him back a couple steps, let it hold on. I like a little scoops turn because the base of the skull is a quick finish. So that's illegal in sports.
And that's people's natural reaction is this, yeah.
So it's here. So I always like the Fuchsal because watch here, this, and not with the hands because that's weak. But if you go with the wrist, now tuck that out wrist and drop that shoulder across, turn that knee in a little bit. There we go. There's just no friggin' way. And now have him grab his wrist with this hand. Now drop that elbow across. There's just no way. So this now goes underneath my throat. This elbow drops in. Now push that out straight. And there we go.
Where does the opposite hand go?
It just
From there,
opens
does it
up.
stay-
So as
does
soon
it-
as I'm here,
Okay,
okay,
go
we're
ahead, do it
in.
again.
We're in.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going in. If I have a problem with a tucked face, no problem. You just put those knuckles through.
Mm.
Okay.
So this
I
is
just
safe.
do the corkscrew and middle knuckle.
That's nice.
So you just go in, angle of the jaw till you get under. I'm in. I've got that close grip.
Okay, you keep it now.
I'm keeping the back of his neck, just Muay Thai style.
Mhm.
This is where the mechanism. So it's my knee, my hip. It's squat, pinch, okay, and roll your hip like I'm gonna load that punch, right? And now from here, this is going up. This is gonna go straight out until I get this shoulder. Now I'm open from here. Now, even if he's holding here, and I'll show you this, if I still use that elbow dip, he can't hold on. And I just got it right there. Let me show you one other thing here. So it's in here, okay? Watch this, hold this. Everybody's like trying to get away from this, right? If I try to push this, see how strong? The strength coach right here. If I go here and I just let this hang, I let the elbow go under slightly, and I tuck my hip and direct it towards the center line, effortless, you can't hold me. Crazy, huh?
But you're taking my lever away.
Yeah, I'm taking.
Because I'm trying to keep this.
Right, so you're trying to keep this,
Yeah.
but it's if my elbow's out, so the magic of this system is elbow always inside of the wrist. If I'm here, this is strength. I have to fight him with strength. If I go lazy and I let the elbow go under, the elbow is now going to direct that line and just redirect him off.
Can't hold that.
It's crazy, huh?
Can't hold that.
Try
yeah.
that.
Okay.
So you're here, so loose wrist. Now try to pull my arm across. Okay, push it through, sorry. Okay, I can anchor because I've got a backstop on his neck. But now, if he goes lazy and let this elbow, drop your hip, turn the knee in, load that hip, okay? And now, same idea, you're gonna drive the energy up and towards my chest and push off, so I protract.
Oh, like I'm doing
It's
this.
effortless.
I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I feel
So,
that.
so you're
I
you're
feel that.
the
I
whole
feel that.
hip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Okay,
Yeah.
again.
So it's in,
Here.
boom, elbow comes in, moves forward. You see how you're going across? Go into my center line.
Ah,
There it
that. That.
Not positive. So if he goes across, you get a
You
you get
still
a
got
line
some.
of
You still
strength.
got some strength. Okay.
Yeah.
See
So
that?
it's just like in the last workout. So it goes in and
Yeah.
stirs forward, and then this pushes off. Yeah. But think of cocking that hip. So as you come in, you've got this, right? But think of like you're gonna use a hip flexor movement, and okay, like right here. Like if you had a really tight Nerf ball and just spiraled it right from there. That's it.
Okay, good.
Okay. So tuck it in. Now spiral it through my center line, through me. So see how you're going
Oh,
across?
second, I got you. Okay, so it's here.
That's it. Boom.
I feel it.
So you have to extend me away.
As soon as I put it through you,
And,
I feel
and
it.
upwards, almost as though this elbow is going to hit
So
my
it's-
head. So you're going to throw it into my face. So it's going to go up and away. There it is. See how it breaks my grip? So you can actually see my elbow
So it's
being jacked in that position. It's very hard, okay? And as he extends, even if I have a good grip here, as this is extending, it opens my fingers and I lose that grip. So all he has to do is little shoulder turn, he's out. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
So a couple things that we had today. We started off here, in, turn, drive. Good, very nice.
And then we got I'll do the other one. Here. And if you
Good,
face
so-
stuff, you.
So we'll go a little closer here. So this can
I'll
be
do it
here,
for you.
okay? As I'm coming in, we're traveling that pathway, coming through and uprooting.
Okay.
If I travel that pathway,
And
I'll go
face
this way, traveling this pathway. I'm keeping him off balance with strikes. As soon as I see him anchor, that's where the swing step goes. He's turning back into me. I see him line up. I'm back over to my angles. And he goes whichever way. I could swing, face the same way, come back. So the swing step, really good. And again, if he anchors onto you, then we do that last one. So if I'm anchoring, if I'm moving back, step, turn the heel, boom, step back, drop the weight.
Okay.
Boom.
Oh, this is the swing?
Yeah, no, this is the J step.
Oh, okay.
So I have your upper body. So I'm
J
pulling
step
you,
is-
turn, walk one back, boom, put the head in line, boom. Very nice.
Okay.
He took one extra step,
I did,
which
I
is
see it.
fine.
I want to do that again.
You want to get that
do it
explosion.
again.
So he's in,
And this.
I push, he turns, step it back, bring it in. So what he wants to do is this thigh. Touch both elbows on that same, first stepping leg thigh. Boom, elbows, boom, that breaks. Yeah. Head's in, he explodes. Boom. And he's adding that headbutt right into it.
See it.
So when you get down there, you're adding that little boom as you go, like a little
ram,
and then push. Shock and push. Boom, boom.
Okay.
Put the horn into it.
Yeah.